hush between the spaces where you linger. A gentle warmth I feel across the air. I close my eyes and breathe a little deeper, like your presence moves without you being there. You're a memory wrapped in quiet rhythm, a feeling I can't seem to name, a softness pulling gently at my heartbeat, like a spark pretending not to be a flame. I can feel you in the distance, in the pulse beneath my skin. Every quiet intuition leads me where you've always been. Soft light, slow breathing, I feel you even when you're leaving. Every moment pulls me deeper in the night. Soft light, slow breathing, your echo floats and I believe in everything that's drifting in the sight. Soft light, slow breathing. There's a comfort in the tension that surrounds us, a slow unveiling we don't need to speak. I feel the edges of your heart unfolding, like a secret that's been waiting for the week. Your shadow lingers closer than the skyline. I sense you in the rise and fall. No touch, but something warm is getting nearer, like the night is entering your call. I can feel you in the quiet, in the soft, uncertain spin. Every moment feels like trying not to let the yearning win. Soft light, slow breathing, I feel you even when you're leaving. Every moment pulls me deeper in the night. Soft light, slow breathing, your echo floats and I believe in everything that's drifting in the sight. Soft light, slow breathing. Maybe we're so revealed, a gentle truth we never steal. Maybe all we need is feel to know what's warm, to know what's real. Soft light, slow breathing, every heartbeat interweaving. Something in the quiet feels alive. Soft light, slow breathing, you're the pulse my night keeps seeking. Stay with me inside this subtle tight. Soft light, slow breathing. Soft glow on my shoulder, the room is barely breathing. Red haze curling through the air like it has something to confess. I close my eyes, but every silhouette is you. Every shadow tries to trace your tenderness. I sit still, let the bassline warm my heartbeat. Let the silence settle where your voice would be. I'm learning how to feel the night without you, but the night still keeps your shape inside of me. Your echo lingers like perfume on my skin, a quiet ache that doesn't know it's wearing thin. I'm trying not to fall back into where we've been, trying not to chase you through the wind. Moonlight on my skin makes me almost feel alive again, but in the quiet glow breathe slow, like the night is teaching patience, like the universe is whispering, let go. But healing moves in circles like a record spinning songs from years ago. I'm not breaking, just unfolding into quiet, learning how to sleep without the noise. Every heartbeat feels like honest progress, but still stumbles at the memory of your voice. Your echo lingers like a song that won't rescind, a melody that knows me from within. I'm trying not to drift back to where it begins, trying not to feel you in my skin. Moonlight on my skin makes me almost feel alive again, but in the quiet glow I still remember when you were the fire, you were the flame. Moonlight on my skin softens every place you've been, but it can't erase the whisper of your name. Moonlight on my skin. Maybe someday this room won't feel like a chapter I'm too scared to close. Maybe someday my hands won't reach for what my heart still knows. Moonlight on my skin holds me gently where you've been. I'm not ready yet to let it all begin, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Moonlight on my skin. There's a quiet little distance that you keep with me, a fragile space that shifts when we exhale. I feel the way your silence leans in gently, like a story only waiting to unveil. Your presence moves in circles through the room tonight, a subtle warmth that hums beneath the air. I try to look away, but something pulls me, like a gravity or whispering to share. It's a moment made of breathing and a rhythm just beneath, something soft, almost revealing in the way you pull the heat. You're close enough to touch, but still just out of reach, close enough to rush the pulse you never teach, close enough to feel without the need to speak, close enough to touch, but too electric to keep. You move the way a thought becomes a feeling. Quiet rise that melts beneath the skin. Every glance you give feels like an answer to a question I keep trying not to spin. Your shadow brushes softly near my heartbeat, a gentle tremor blooming in my chest. If closeness had a language, you just spoke it, with a silence that keeps pulling me to rest. There's a depth behind your breathing, where your secrets start to seep. I can sense the truth you're keeping, and the space is running deep. You're close enough to touch, but still just out of reach. Close enough to rush the pulse you never teach. Close enough to feel without the need to speak. Close enough to touch, but too electric to keep. Maybe it's the way the quiet bends. Maybe it's the way the moment sends. 1,000 signals through my hands, and neither one of us intend. You're close enough to touch, but still too much to claim. Close enough to rush the heat without a name. Close enough to feel in every shifting beat. Close enough to touch, but too electric to keep. Your silence speaks in ways I keep unfolding. 1,000 truths beneath the way you stand. I feel the edges of your thoughts beside me, like a whisper tracing lines across my hand. There's something in the quiet when you're near me, a soft vibration trembling through the air. I feel it in the stillness of your breathing, like your presence lays a hand that isn't there. I don't need your voice to hear every signal drawing starts to settle, like a rhythm learning where to flow. We're standing in a place that's undefended, where every quiet truth begins to show. There's something in the tension I keep noticing, a subtle shift in how we breathe. The distance isn't breaking or expanding, it's gently folding into what we need. Every silence carries meaning, every heartbeat keeps repeating. Something softer, almost pleading, something warm beneath the feeling. In the space between our hearts, where the quiet lifts the dark, there's a rhythm pulling us apart and bringing us together. In the space between our hearts, where the truth begins to start, I feel something in the spark that might just last forever. You move the way a thought becomes a moment, a rising wave I never meant to chase. But still I step into the unknown edges, drawn to every shift inside your grace. There's safety in the things you never pressure, a gentleness that rests inside your pace. And even when you say nothing at all, I hear the promise hidden in your space. In the hush that keeps unfolding, in the warmth that you're withholding, something quiet, something molding, all the truths we've been controlling. In the space between our hearts, where the quiet lifts the dark, there's a rhythm pulling us apart and bringing us together. In the space between our hearts, where the truth begins to start, I feel something in the spark that might just last forever. Maybe closeness isn't spoken, maybe longing stays unbroken, maybe hearts are doors left open in the moments we've awoken. In the space between our hearts, every step becomes an art, every shadow turns to part of something warm and clever. In the space between our hearts, where the quiet lifts the dark, I feel something in the spark that might just last forever. You smile like you're hiding something tender, the fragile truth you're scared to let unfold. But in the way you linger when you shouldn't, I feel the stories you have never told. There's a silence that remembers every moment, a quiet room where all our truth remain. I hear them in the way your breathing wavers, like I thought you almost said but then restrained. We talk around the edges where our feelings like to sit, in the the shadows of the questions and the things we don't admit. These are the things we don't admit. The tremble we pretend to quit. The longing we were made to split, but still return to. These are the things we never say. The looks that almost give away. The hearts that wonder where they stay, but still pursue you. You speak with all the weight of what you're holding. A softer truth beneath the words you choose. And though you try to keep your distance steady, your quiet tells the secrets you refuse. I'm learning how to listen past your careful, to hear the part of you that wants to try. You never say the things I feel you thinking, but your stillness writes them in the sky. We circle safe directions where our doubts pretend to fit. We dance around confessions and the things we won't admit. These are the things we don't admit. The tremble we pretend to quit. The longing we were made to split, but still return to. These are the things we never say. The looks that almost give away. The hearts that wonder where they stay, but still pursue you. Maybe honesty is slow. Maybe we're not meant to know every reason feelings flow where they're afraid to go. These are the things we don't admit, but every heartbeat seems to knit. A truth that we can't counterfeit, no matter how we try. These are the things we never say, but still they rise day after day. In every quiet, subtle way, they keep you close nearby. There's a quiet kind of rhythm in the memories. A pulse that runs beneath my every breath. I feel it in the moments when I'm drifting, like your shadows learning how to live in death. You linger in the corners of my thinking, a softened trace that never seems to fade. Not heavy, just a gentle kind of presence that settles in the spaces we once made. I don't chase the past we knew, but sometimes it comes back through, in the little things you do, in the echo shaped like you. Echoes of you inside me move like tides I can't foresee. Soft reminders pulling quietly through everything I feel. Echoes of you inside me play in places I can't free. Not enough to break up on me, but enough to feel you real. There's a way your name returns without a warning, rising from an older time. It's not a call, not something overwhelming, just a memory humming underneath the line. I don't pretend I'm trying to outrun it. I'm learning to let feelings find their place. Some linger just to soften what was broken. Some stay just to give the night its grace. You're a truth I can't undo, but I've learned to breathe it through. I don't hold to what we grew, still a part remains of you. Echoes of you inside me move like tides I can't foresee. Soft reminders pulling quietly through everything I feel. Echoes of you inside me, playing places I can't free. Not enough to break or bind me, but enough to feel you real. Maybe hearts don't close their doors, maybe echoes open more. Maybe love that's not a war still returns to settle scores. Echoes of you inside me, not a loss, just memory. Something gentle in the way you still move quietly. Echoes of you inside me, not enough to make me plead, but enough to keep reminding